and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today's video is about a topic slightly different, and it's about helping you to get a better PowerPoint presentation and help you improve your attentiveness and loveliness of your presentations to get the most out of your Microsoft presentations. Now, for these demonstrations, I'll be using Microsoft PowerPoint. However, you can feel free to use Google Slides or any similar web-based things. So I've made a very bad, uninteractive, boring, quite not very nice PowerPoint, and it's about some illicit tuck shop finances. And we're going to go through the revenue and margin evaluation. Sounds quite boring, but here we go. Some black and white content. This isn't very exciting if I was listening to this. If I was the consumer, I would be switching off now. Here we go. Some revenue pages about how many customers and how many total months. I made this in 15 minutes. Then we got some expenses, some expense descriptions. There we go. Made a profit all day, so that's very good. And some even better ifs and what went well, and some next steps. So that's a very boring PowerPoint. It gets the job done, it conveys information to their directed audience, but it's very boring, and you would be lucky if you had people who actually were paying attention to that. So it's now our job to jazz it up. So I'll jazz it up in real time with you, and if I'm being honest, I absolutely have not planned this. I have no scripts, I have no idea about what I want the final thing to look like. We're just going to go with the flow, have a go with some designer AI functions which are free, and yeah. So we're going to keep all the information the same. So we're going to just copy and paste this. There we go. So some illicit tuck shop finances. Okay, so let's put some illicit tuck shop. Didn't copy. Tuck shop finances, and then we're going to do a revenue, and let's go not margin and potential profit breakdown. So we'll go first slightly changing the wording, making it sound a little bit more not fun but more professional. So we got some designer function tools to go for. I'm not particularly liking any of these ideas. They're all a bit too fun for me, and because obviously this is supposed to be a serious thing, I probably will end up going with one of these. Let me see which ones I like. Let's go with. I don't know. We could just design it ourselves. I think we should just design it ourselves, really. So, side note, normally my computer isn't this bad. I'm currently on holiday in Wales. The sea's to my right. We've got a flat on the seafront on the second floor. And if you can hear the waves crashing in the background, that's why, because I'm right by the sea. So, let's bowl this. Let's make it a fun colour. Actually, let's change the fonts to my favourite fonts, which... Can you guess? It is. It hasn't saved, but it begins with B. Baguette script. So, no. Go away. Right. So now, what colour should we make it? I'm thinking a nice green and light yellow contrast. Because it's been ages since I've made something like this. Now we need a Baghdad. Come on, wakey computer. Right, Baguette script. Okay, so we're going to pop that at the tippity top. Like so, and we're going to go. Another thing to mention, throughout this series, I will be teaching you about a few cool features which I really enjoy. Part of my school life is about PowerPoint. We use Google Slides, but same thing. I've been learning this about Excel, so I can give tutorials about that if you want. So I'm just going to add presented by Nick and Monster. Make sure that's in what bag UX scripts. I have to go to the main one. It doesn't give you a recently used bag UX scripts. Bag UX scripts. Now the nice green font. Now it's shorten it. That is way too small. I'm sorry, but that's way too small. Here we go. It's not ideal making PowerPoints on this computer, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. Go Nick Monster, and now we have space for a lovely illicit tuck shop icon / image in the middle. So because I want something transparent, I'm really into transparent images at the moment. I want to keep it sleek, so I want to keep it like a counter. Do you understand that? No. Shop. I suppose this is good. This is good. No, not that one. This one. Nice. Here we go. And you might be wondering, Mickey Monster! No, wrong button. Back. You might be thinking, Mickey Monster, why are you putting your green with black? That's not a very good thing in my eyes. Well, my answer to that is, don't worry. I will change the colour for you. So we're going to use the eyedropper function, and we're going to carefully select this colour. I don't care about the RGB values. Ugh, go away. Right, there we go. And now, this is the slide. Oh, I wish this taskbar would go away. It's so annoying. Right, I think it's because I'm recording, but still. No, there we go. So you can see some touch-up balances. It's already looking rather better. So now the next slide is going to be regarding the contents. We're going to get rid of this. Let's get rid of that, and simply we can just literally copy and paste this over. Oh, by the way, the bad presentation was designed to be very bad. I didn't want it to be good, so it was bad for purpose sakes. It was very difficult actually making it bad, because I kept on finding myself making it look nice, and I just had to tell myself, make the monster, stay on course, don't make it look nice, whatever you do. So you know, it's nice getting to. Here we go. So now, should we add a colon at the end of that? Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. There we go, contents. We need to trim that. Or at least make sure that they're equal size, because there's no snap grids to tell us about empty space, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but let's find out the content. I really hope this is recording. Yes. 8 minutes already. Gosh, this video will be a long one. Right, so we're going to want some sort of logbooks. So let's add one of these and one of these. Oh yeah. No, go away, designer. I absolutely hate designer now. Designer, we're not made for each other. Go away, thank you. Right, so now we can make one up there and one up there. Probably position it correctly, denote there, but we're just waiting for snap grids. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Control CV. There we go. Now we're going to just flip it around. How do you flip it around? I will show you. You right click, and then there's a button which you press size and position, I think. It's been a long time since I've flipped something. Then we can just go to position. Come on, just flip. Where's the flip button? Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do the much easier way. Hopefully there's snap grids. Please say there's snap grids. Yes, come on, snap grids. Woo! Never in a million years did I think I would say snap grids are my best friends. Does that look good? No, it looks terrible, doesn't it? Let's adjust this one, because I prefer the one on there to the one on there. Please work. Is that working? No, it's little. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's have a look at this presentation so far. There we go. Cool. We can add some transitions if we want to. Maybe just a nice. Let's try and get some prestige, because you know what they say, a little thing is a little thing. They don't say that, do they? Well, whatever. There we go. Sorry if it's a bit weird on here because it's, you know. So next sliddy slide, and if I'm not mistaken, that should be our revenue. So we're going to just literally just copy and paste this slide over, because it's not about teaching you how to do the dynamics and the data elements of this. It's about teaching you how to like use Google Slides. So you may be able to pick some of the things up that I'm talking about by speech, but you may just be watching me and thinking, that's nice. No, absolutely not. That looks horrendous. Yeah. Right. Yay. So, okay. So, let's have a look at the table designation. Shading? Who, what, where, when? When did they have shading? Granted, it's not very good shading, but, you know, right. Why are we drawing a table? Why are we drawing a table? Right, borders. Why would I want a border that's not a... I feel sick. Yuck. Right, I want kind of like a dynamic green to match our colour. Ooh, now that might be good. Revenue. Bada bada boom, bada bada boom, bada bada boom, 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 boom. And if you're excited for the before and after at the end, make sure to like and subscribe and keep on watching until the very, very end when we'll do an official review. What am I going to do? I'm going to make all these bag UX scripts. There we go. That worked perfectly. Right, so we can see now that we can see some revenue. I don't like this green colour when it's on its own. I actually love the green and white. So maybe I might add a bubble with, I don't know. I think, let me see. Let me put it in PowerPoint mode. Yeah, it's fine. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that so far. Yeah, acceptable. Surprisingly not that bad, this page. Split it. Gosh, I wish this computer was much faster. You know, work with what we got. Now this is the fun bit where we can just, like, do the copying and pasting bit. It's quite repetitive, this bit, actually. I take back what I said about it being the fun bit. All of it's fun, but, like, you know. Let's change some details. Please work, please work. Oh, yes, this is amazing. What we're using bag UX scripts. Amazing. I'm very happy with that. I'm really happy, actually. Right, now what we need to do. Is the table the same or different? Let me just have a quick view. So I think it's like the profit and loss analysis. So we're going to have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a different table. So let's just profit and loss analysis. I actually want a good layout here. So title only. Profit slash loss analysis. Tricky word to spell. I think it's a very weird word, analysis. No, wrong button. Honestly, remember the good old days where you could just, your mouse was responsive. Bag your X script. There we go, now let's just hope that works. Good. Right, let's make some fun adjustments. Bag your X script. Cool. Now let's make the table design this nice green colour. Is this the green colour we have? No. It was this colour there. There we go. Have any borders, cool. Now let's transition that to a fade. Nice. And now what's the next slide? If I'm not mistaken, I think it should be the what went well, the even better ifs. So we're just going to copy these two boxes across. Which one? We want two contents. Let's just get rid of these boxes actually, because we don't need them. We need that. Cool. And then let's just get the next one in. So what's this? What went well slash even better is. Yay, I can do that. What went well slash even better if. Go, already centered. That's amazing. Thank you very much, PowerPoint. You saved me about 10 seconds. That's what in Bag Your X script is. It. What was I thinking? Bag Your X script. No, that needs to be in Bag Your X script, and in that lovely green colour. It really is my green at the moment. I think it's very nice. Waiting for a snap grid. Oh, that's not centered, is it? Right, this side can go across it until you're centered. Are you the same? We'll call you the same. This doesn't look very nice, but you know, gonna have to roll with it. Okay, well, whatever. It still actually look pathetic. Does it look that bad? No, it doesn't actually look that bad. It's basically the same as the other one, but we have changed the font and the colour a bit. Right, now let's just copy and paste this next step, because who can be bothered to write out all of this next step thing? Or the next step malarkey. Let's just duplicate it. No change, go away. And now we're going to use the morph function for this, because I like the morph function. I'm reading this as like poverty group, but like, what can you do with the drunken sailor? Next steps. That's good, perfect, nice. Bring that down. Bring that down. Perfect. I need sort of like an icon of stairs. Can we get an icon of stairs, please? I'm liking my icons at the moment because you can change their colour, which is good. Very good. Please be stairs. Yay. We want to be doing like stairs going up, representing going up in the company. Yeah, you always got to be thinking about this. Oh no! No! Go away! What edited out? No! I didn't tell you to go away. Come back! There we go. Panic over. formats. Graphics still green. Don't know why I pressed the. Well, you see, that's a really good one. I really enjoyed that. That's actually one of the better ones I've seen. Snapgrids, thank you so much, Snapgrids. I really appreciate it. Snapgrids. Great. So there we go. I think that's the last slide. Let me just check. Yeah, of course. Okay, so 7 slides there, 7 slides there. Right, cool. So let's do a before and after. I will be like moody / very nice person. Oh, go away. For goodness sakes, just go away, please. What does that button do? I want to get out the pen function. Go away. Right, what's that function? Pen. Right, here we go. Right. Illicit tuck shop finances. We're going to have a look at the revenue and margin evaluations and think at some predictive predictions for the next few times. I don't care if you're not happy that it's at lunchtime. No, you can't eat your lunch. That's rude. Right, content. Who cares? Right, revenue. You see on day number 1, had 6 customers and made £8.50. That's appalling, considering they had 6 customers. Like, they are averaging very low amounts of products per person. So, maybe we're going to have to talk about that in the next steps. So, expenses, relatively low expenses, but I am baffled that you would waste food. So we made a profit on each one of the days miraculously. I don't know how. You can see that most profitable day was day 3. That was mostly because of our very high margin. So we had low expenses, a high margin, a good business, and not much staff costs. And even better if we invest in long-term products, so they stay longer, and we use all the food. So what do we do to help that? We need to invest in the better product, invest in a marketing manager to make people spend more, brief staff on minimising food waste, and getting bulk orders less often to get deals, and try for good company deals with the sellers or manufacturers to get cheaper things. Right, hello again. So you can tell that from that it's not very good. That's a bit boring and uninteractive. You wouldn't want him as your boss. Time for this one. Hello everyone, today we're going to go through our illicit tuck shop finances. So we're just going to have a quick breakdown of our revenue and potential profit for our lovely illicit tuck shop, which we have worked very hard on, and I'm very pleased to announce that it is good news, and I cannot wait to share this news with you. I'm Mika Monster, and let's get into it. So the contents, number 1 is going to be opening. We've done that, so we're currently on the content. Then we're going to go through the revenue and the expenses, and the profits and loss analysis, and then what went well and even better ifs. And in order to really embed that into us, we're going to have a think of our next steps. Right, so revenue. You can see that we did good revenue on day 3. It was by far our highest with £25.99. Potential even better is if people spend more money when they're with us, because 6 people and we made £8.50 isn't very great, but you know, we can roll with it. So you can see that our expenses were relatively cheap all days. The most expensive day was day 2, and that was because we had to pay staff wages for you guys. Let's see. So profit and loss analysis. I've completely forgotten to make this a nice fancy font, but still. So we're going to have a look at our day numbers. You can see that we made a profit on all days, which is nice. What was even better ifs? I need to add a transition. You can see there, and then next step's cool. So a few more things to do. I've realised that it isn't actually complete, which is a shame. I need to put this into bag UX script. Coolly mo, and now I just need to add some transitions. I don't know what transitions to add. What transitions do you think I should add? Should we add like a reveal and I don't know, maybe a random boss? Right guys, so that was our after. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and would like to see more videos on the topic of Microsoft PowerPoint, please let me know by pressing the subscribe button, and I shall see you next time. And until then, Mika Monster out. Goodbye.